There's been plenty of talk about what the Indian middle order could be looking like going into what is a crucial ICC World Cup here. Of course, India is still in the midst of a trophy drought, ICC trophy drought, stretching back over a decade at this point. And not just that, there have been plenty of concerns with regards to the current batting lineup, because not only have you been missing two key cogs of your middle order, no one else has quite frankly been able to step up and fill that void as effortlessly as perhaps the Indian cricket team management would have hoped. Keeping that in mind though, we finally have some even better news when it comes to the availability of one of those two injured members of the Indian cricket team ODI squad, who would have been absolutely bang on dead certain to start if they were fully fit. What that person being, of course, this man right here on your screens, KL Rahul. Now, of course, there has been plenty of chatter and there's even been videos released on social media where you've been seeing him in match simulations at the National Cricket Academy, and now you've actually gotten a much better look at, or we're getting to hear from sources, BCCI sources, how well it is that he's done in the most recent match simulation that he's had at the NCA. Let's quickly take a look at how exactly it went about. So this is what a BCCI source has told a reputed news agency. It said that KL Rahul has showed impressive fitness levels over the match simulation program while batting and wicket keeping for an extended period. And this, by the way, is in a match simulation that was held on Friday, that is today. Friday was when the match simulation was held, and in this particular match simulation, he had done really well. He was able to bat for long periods effortlessly, but not just that. The more important thing was that he was able to keep wickets too. See, the source further added that he started batting from earlier this week and has now added wicket keeping as well. Why is this important? Is because previously reports have emerged that made it clear that KL Rahul would only be considered for an India return in the Asia Cup if he was not only be able to bat properly but also able to keep wickets for 50 overs, because he is being looked at as a wicketkeeper batsman option, not just a middle or lower middle order bat. So he has to be able, or rather his body has to be able to take the strain of being able to keep wickets for 50 overs, and so far the indications that we've gotten are really good, because again, you have to remember that when it comes to KL Rahul, his batting stats in these positions are actually pretty good. For ODI cricket, he's been fairly consistent at both number 4 and number 5. So should actually be able to slot in easily wherever it is that he's asked to bat in the Asia Cup. And why I mentioned the Asia Cup is because, as we broke earlier today, there will be a meeting held over this weekend, and we will most likely know what the Asia Cup squad is on this coming Monday, which is August 21st. That is when you will know when exactly, or what exactly your Asia Cup squad looks like. So Rahul actually doing well in this NCA match simulation is a massive sign and a big plus really, that he will in fact be named in that squad. What this means for the squad composition, we'll have to wait and watch, but what it does tell you is that KL Rahul is back pretty much and is at the very least raring to go. There's less certainty over the fitness of Shreyas Iyer, but that's a different story altogether. At this point, it does seem like KL Rahul is going to be back come the Asia Cup. What are your thoughts on KL's potential return? Are you excited? Do you think it will actually make the Indian team stronger? You can let us know that in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Don't forget to download the AajTak app, and if you're already on the channel, go ahead and check out some other videos that we've done. But for now, from my side, it's goodbye.